I don't want to hear your idea. Ideas, especially in technology and in filmmaking, ideas are the easiest part.
That's Casey Neistat 10 years ago. He was right then. But now, he's wrong. Because over the last month, the tech got crazy. I've been shit scared. I've been very scared of AI. The things that are happening are revolutionary.
AI can do probably half or more of those jobs right now.
People were saying you could build anything, you could do anything. And I was like, of course not, that's not possible. There's this website that's been pissing me off for a while. Why don't I just try to make a better one? It was this crypto rankings website. Yeah, I know, bear with me. It pissed me off because the rankings used a logic that I think is a scam. The crypto industry's standard is just broken. It's a whole other topic though. It's pissed me off for years. So I did. I typed some words into my computer and the website was made. The website was made in like a day. Then I posted it thinking no one would care, but, well, I was wrong again. 2,000 users. The CEO of Viscel DM'd me, a $9 billion company. And the founder of the website replied to a comment saying, why haven't you implemented some of this stuff? And a week later, they announced that they are. A $500 million company, by the way. I don't know how to code. I didn't read a line of code. I just had something that annoyed me, a problem, and I put it into the computer and it had this effect. So I was hooked. All of this was happening whilst I was packing to move to the other side of the world, which is why I'm in a new place and my bags are not unpacked. I had so much stuff to sell and I thought, imagine if I could take a photo of them. AI would do the research, it would get the price of past sales and it would list it for me. So I built it just for me because it would make my life easier. It wasn't perfect, but it showed me that anything was possible. Again. I called up my friend, Kyle. He's a very, very smart dev that I've worked with on projects before. I was not the dev, I was the creative guy. And he gave me some advice. He put me on the path to doing a little bit more. And he said something that rattled me. I guess you don't need me anymore. He said it as a joke, but I knew it came from somewhere that was also genuine. He's not just a dev that doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a very, very qualified AI dev, building AI systems and stuff. I don't even know how to describe it. He's so good. The CEO of Microsoft said one of the things he built was the best application of consumer AI he's ever seen. So when he said that he thinks he's going to get replaced, is anyone safe? So I started to spiral.
I'd say you're pretty close to being able to replace half of all jobs.
There's this unfortunate price you pay of knowing.
And you know that
white collar jobs, that includes anything like education too.
There are cases where entire classes of jobs will go away.
Knowing how all of this stuff works.
And my kid will never grow up, will never ever be smarter than an AI.
And the challenge that AI poses in some sense is the greatest challenge of humanity ever.
I think AI is the biggest change in our world since the invention of electricity.
And how bad it could actually get.
Companies who don't want to talk about it openly because we're scaring people about jobs. It is going to replace jobs. So did the tractor.
By 2027, almost every job you know could be gone.
Moving gave me a lot of time to reflect. Packing stuff in boxes, saying bye, thinking about something new. What's next? What is next? What's next? Is AI going to do everything now?
In a benign scenario, probably none of us will have a job. And in the negative scenario, well, bets are off. We're in deep trouble.
If the world has changed, we just need to change the way we think about it.
Ideas are the easiest part.
It's the disease of thinking that a really great idea is 90% of the work.
It's easy to have ideas. It's very hard to turn an idea into a successful product.
Ideas are crap.
Everyone has an idea, but it's really about executing the idea.
I had the Uber idea before it happened. Great, what do you want, a cookie? Like, ideas are completely worthless unless you execute against those ideas.
Execution used to be everything. When I worked in advertising, we pitched 100 times a year, at least. When I started an underwear company, we spent a year just on brand and pre-launch before anything even existed. When I started YouTube, at times we would spend months on videos, sometimes with a full team. That's the whole point of fundraising, venture capital, whether it's for a startup or a show or anything, really, movies. Fundamentally, the ability to make things happen has always come down to resources. But this tech, while it's scary, it's flipping it all on its head. I'm seeing ideas come to life that probably never would have had an opportunity to get executed before, or ideas from people that never had a shot to make something happen because they didn't know the right person. Whatever the barrier is, AI is breaking them down and removing them so that anyone can create anything. All they have to do is think of it and try. So from this whole experience, I guess the last month in my life, I see two paths. One, sit here and be scared of being made redundant and see all my friends be made redundant because we're just talking about being scared and not doing anything about it. Or two, start making stuff. So I made a plan.